Hello everybody. This time I have created a small utility that helps you to install your customized commands for ObjectScript. As you have seen in various articles, you can create your own commands for routine operations, and you can make sure that it's always the same code executed. To install these commands, you have to add them to either the language extensions, to the variable extensions, or the function extensions for the system. This is a manual process, and it's not very handy if you want to have this as part of your presentation, e.g. let's say if you create some Docker image and you want to run this there, you have to install it beforehand. So this small utility will do it for you. All you have to provide is the name, the type, whether it's a function, a command, or a variable. Well, and then you run the installer and it's in there and you have nothing to do anymore. So, see what it does, see how it works. So I have moved into my command line on Windows. Docker Desktop is started. I have also downloaded already from GitHub the repository. And now I go into this directory. And here we run our Docker Compose to build the container. Docker Compose build. And you see it's running down rather fast as the boring download is already over. Now the container is initialized, the models are loaded. You see here the language extender is loaded. We have the extender itself and a small example that you can take as a reference. So, and now we are at the point where a container image is existing, and now we start it. Docker Compose up and go in the background, run detached. This is done. So as a next step, we can enter into Iris at the command line with Docker Compose exec container Iris. Command is Iris session and the instance is again Iris. Oh, session. Now you are at the user level. It's necessary to run into to change into the system namespace. We move to %sys. And now we can run this example. And I showed you the example code beforehand, so it's easy to understand what's going on. I simply do it set load of my blank example. And print it. So, and now you see, this is the whole example what you do. You set the type. My type is a function. The label, the function label is ZZ_dummy. Not very creative, but and then I have a list of lines that I want to insert. It's comment, and here we have the real command is a parameter, and it just returns this to verify that this test is running. So once this is all set up, I get my success code from this function, providing the function itself, F, the type, the label. The label is ZZ_dummy, and the lines. And as you see, I have the increment that at the top level of line, and we'll see this is the number of lines they have to be inserted into the, in this case in percent Z function, or sorry, into percent Z lang F00, and that's one of, as you see here, percent Z lang F00 where it is inserted. So, okay, and now I run it. I just run it. Do and this is good. And as I've seen at the end, we have it set right to see all the parameters we have gone. And now we run we try the command, and the result in the function extension is printed here. And you see, someone was there already. It was set PM. Not a big surprise. Well, and to demonstrate it also directly is what I have to do. Right, $, ZZ_dummy, hi folks, I hope you find this useful. Well, and it returns exactly in single quotes. Hi folks, okay. And now we have added a function, an extension to the system functions. And yeah, this was the demo. So as you have seen it, I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and if you think this is useful for you, I would be glad if you could give me your points during the next contest for developer tools. Thank you so much. See you next time.